Aka It by Stephen King. When you're reading a horror novel about a group of children, and then they suddenly start having sex with each other. They suddenly start having sex with each other. Correction. They start taking turns fucking the one girl in the group while in a sewer. The author called it love. I know which book you refer to. Fishy. The mild discomfort of being eaten alive by a giant fish. Minimum wage worker in heaven. When you're a low-level demon-slaying angel and you realize that you don't get paid enough to deal with this shit. He looks so happy to see her. Death. I know you weren't expecting me for another 10 to 20 years, but I thought I'd surprise you. Almost gay. Merry Xmas. Everyone has forgotten the true meaning of Christmas. The birth of a baby with ripped muscles. Dear Lord, please smite my hairdresser. Amen. Pop quiz. Coffee or tea? Wrong, it's tea. He got stood up. When your sexy rival doesn't show up for the duel, so you throw down your fancy sword and hat and start brooding. Nerd. Back in ye old medieval times, instead of jocks bullying nerds, you had demons bullying saints. Autopsies. Having examined his innards, I conclude that the most likely cause of death was * when I cut him open to examine his innards. Beans. Mr. Bean's ancestors in the 18th century. When an angel ruins your afterglow. King Manfred. I have glorious news. God has declared that am I interrupting something? Side gig. Zorro didn't love his side gig but it paid the bills. Checkmate liberals. Honey, President Trump never took an oath to uphold the. Good to know if I don't specifically take an oath to uphold the American Constitution. I am free to commit crimes against it without repercussions. Just to preserve, protect, and defend it. Parting finger. It's not the golden helmet of Mombrino. Calendar mismanagement. Shitty sibling. When your older brother convinces you to do something stupid and then tells a friend to start filming so he can post a video of the incident online and embarrass you further. Oof. When you've reached the age of 40 and realize what a colossal fuck-up you've made of your life. Shoves hand in mouth. Pablo the Warrior defeated countless enemies and conquered countless territories. The only person that could defeat him was his infant son. Mayoral. When you've been waiting to order a drink for 15 minutes and someone casually strolls up to the bar and gets served straight away. Can anyone else relate? Me in middle school. Last rites. Landed gentry. Have we all just decided to ignore that the Reddit CEQ publicly referred to volunteer moderators, WHO, carry this site, as landed gentry? The landed gentry is a social class of landowners who could live entirely from rental income, or at least had a country estate. I don't think she realizes what kind of bar this is. Holy Star Wars. The secret interstellar war that was left out of the Bible. New Year, new me. January East. I feel so refreshed and ready to live my best life this year. Portrait poses. You promise you'll Photoshop pin yo-yo? Otherwise look stupid. Mayoral. When you write a 10-page letter confessing your feelings to your crush and he just replies, K.